Welcome to Grammar.Galore. This is Habibullah, an ESL instructor at TLA. Viewers, today's topic of discussion is the fourth tense of present family, and that is present perfect continuous tense. In the last video, we discussed present perfect tense and its usages or cases. In this video today, we will discuss present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense, along with structures, definitions, usages, and examples. So, first of all, we will study that how we can make or construct a positive sentence using present perfect continuous tense. So, for that, we follow its positive structure. And the positive structure, it contains subject. Subject can either be plural or it can be singular. When the subject is singular, it takes has as helping verb. If the subject is plural, it takes have as helping verb. And we use when as well as helping verb because it justifies perfectness. And verb ing as our main verb in this sentence because this is a continuous tense and rest of the sentence. present perfect continuous tense के subject पकारेगी चाहे plural हम के देशी singular हम के देशी has have helping verbs भी देना यो इस्तेमालो depend upon the subject. If the subject is singular, has is used, has इस्तेमाली का subject plural have इस्तेमालो when इस्तेमालेगी सकचे perfect tense से verb ing इस्तेमालो पदेचे continuation हम स्टब So, this is the structure through which we can construct a positive sentence using present perfect continuous tense. Like, he has been working on the project since last month. So, let's divide the sentence into elements and show the elements of the positive structure. Like, he is the subject, it's a singular subject, so it takes has as helping verb and when as well as helping verb. Working is our main verb in this tense, plus on the project since last month is rest of the sentence. So he has been working on the project since last month. Havala gyade project kar ki the ter myashna. This is how we construct a positive sentence using present perfect continuous tense. We use negative structure to construct negative sentence using present perfect continuous tense. It needs a subject that can be plural or it can be singular. It needs helping verb and adverb of negation not. It is used with helping verbs has and have to turn the sentence from positive to negative. Then we need when as helping verb and verb ing as our main verb and rest of the sentence. So, for example, we have he hasn't been working on the project since last month. So we have subject he plus has is used as helping verb, not adverb of negation is used to turn the sentence negative, plus when plus verb ing is our main verb plus rest of the sentence, and then we have a full stop. So this is how we can turn the sentence negative by adding not with helping verbs. Similarly, we can also construct interrogative sentence through interrogative structure. Interrogative सवालिया जुमला हम जोड़ा बोले शु the सवालिया structure सरा देख इधर करने चे we put auxiliary verbs has have before the subject to turn the sentence interrogative, and then we put when after the subject. This is another helping verb, and verb ing is used as main verb, rest of the sentence, and at the end we need a question mark to turn the sentence or the statement interrogative. Like, has he been working on the project since last month? I have a project bandikar kahi lagya the ter myashna. So has is helping verb and is followed by the subject, which is singular subject. If the subject is plural, like they, so we use auxiliary verb or helping verb have to construct or make questions like have they been. then when is used as helping verb, it is another helping verb. It justifies perfectness as I explained before. Plus working is our main verb. The main verb jumle the continuation justified. Plus on the project since last month is our rest of the sentence, and then we have a question mark. So this is how we construct an interrogative sentence using present perfect continuous tense. So for all tenses, they have their own syntactic stage where the syntactic stage introduces positive structure, negative structure, and interrogative structure to construct a positive sentence, a negative sentence, and an interrogative sentence. Now, what is the case or definition of present perfect continuous tense? Present perfect continuous tense shows an action which started in the past, comes to present, and it may or may not go to the future. It comes to present and may or may not go to the future. Here we use since and for. Since for starting point, and for is used to show the duration of an action. So these are prepositions of time. They are used in present perfect tense to show the starting point of an action and the duration of an action. Through graph, we can better understand or explain the definition. Present perfect tense this action start showing past. This is past, this is present, and this is future. The present perfect continuous tense shows an action that started in the past. It comes to present, and may or may not go to the future. Now this action showing past. Present talashi ke future talashi alar dish. So here time is unspecific. We just mentioned the starting point or the duration of an action, but since it's a perfect tense, so the time is unspecific there. Like how, for example, we say she has been living in UAE for 3 years. However, the Drio Corona Lagyada for UAE QC. Now 3 years ago, it was 2019 because the third year is in process. So 2019, the action started 3 years ago, 2019. Now it's 2023. The action is still in process and it may or may not go to the future. No, हवा उसी के लगे आने और UAE के the Drio Kalama की 2019 and the उससे तक शुरू थी उस 2023 the उसी के लिए future the large action या large. So it shows an action that started in the past, comes to present, and may or may not go to the future. This is all about the first case or definition of present perfect continuous. The second case of present perfect continuous tense is that it also shows an action which was in progress recently and it has its effect in the present. Now, present perfect continuous tense ممكن this action هم خي شغال لك مخ جاري أو ده assumption of present के موجود भी. So it shows an action which was in progress recently, it has its effect in the present. Like, why are your eyes red? Like, the effect is in the present, that redness of eyes. So I have been crying since morning. So crying since morning, an action that was in progress recently, and it has its effect in the present. The effect is the redness of eyes. Redness of eyes. Now, present perfect continuous tense को किधर से action हम खाई चागाल लग वक्त की जारी हुआ और दगे असर जब present हो. Another example for that is like, why are your clothes wet? I have been watering the garden. I have been watering the garden. स्ताजामी वली लुंदी ज़र उस पूरी लगाओ बाग तमी उबार करो. So it shows an action which was in progress recently and it has its effect in the present. The third case is it shows a short lasting action. A short lasting action. An action which is temporary or an action which lasts for a shorter period of time. Like it has been raining for 2 hours. The dog and tona baran ki lagya. So raining is a short lasting action. It rains and it stops and then it starts raining and then it stops. So raining is a short lasting action. So present perfect continuous tense also describes a short lasting action, a temporary action, an action that lasts for a shorter period of time. Another example for that is like he has been talking on the phone. So talking on the phone is an action that was in progress for a shorter period of time. A person doesn't talk for more than an hour or 2 hours maximum. So talking on the phone is a short lasting action, a temporary action. The next case is case 4. It shows the repetition of an action. Present perfect continuous tense also shows the repetition of an action at an unspecific time. Like the phone has been ringing. This ringing is actually an action which is repeating again and again. Next for that is like we can say he has been jumping on the bed for 3 minutes. So jumping is an action that is repeating. So present perfect continuous tense itself shows the repetition of an action that has been repeating again and again. So that's all for present perfect continuous tense for today. Viewers, thanks for watching. Wish you all the best and stay tuned for further videos. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.